Hey guys, what's good? I'm Praveen and this is the one and only Meg Nair. You get to see about almost 140-150 videos on our channel, on the playlist. You want to just scroll through and understand all the playlists. This is a lot of valuable information. It's a lot of valuable information given out there, but the most of the recipe goes from here. That's my head. Alright Meg, thank you for making such amazing recipes first of all.
Thank you so much.
We've got something really special today. It's about easy recipe, it's about tofu, it's about Dahi Kabab.
Yeah, that's our all-time snack whenever we had a movie night or probably whenever we have friends coming up over and they are vegetarian or vegan. That's the most wanted recipe for us. So you all must try that. It's called as Tofu Dahi Kabab.
Yeah, Dahi Kabab. So that, I'm just laughing because of my accent. So being said that, this is a great option when it comes to actual amount of protein. When you look at the protein, it has got some really good amount of protein, and you just want to add some leaf into it, it becomes a great meal. So let's go ahead and have a look at the recipe.
First, we need a mixing bowl. In the mixing bowl, I'm going to use tofu. The tofu is from the company called as SweatFit. So I'm going to take this tofu and I'm going to grate it in front of you. You can also mash it with your hand if you do not have this grater. It's completely fine. So that's about 200 grams of tofu. Like I said, you can grate it. If not, you can also mash it with your hands. Okay, once this is done, we're going to add, that's half a whole onion sliced, chopped finely. To that I'm going to add, that's 8 to 10 small pieces of spinach leaves. They are being blanched in water. That means we have taken water, made it warm and blanched the leaves into it and then finally chop them. So these are about 8 to 10 leaves of spinach, the small ones. If you're taking the big leaves, they're going to be about 4 leaves. To this I'm going to add 1 cup of finely chopped coriander. Now we're going to add Himalayan salt. That's going to be about half a teaspoon as per your taste. Lastly, I'm going to ground pepper and garlic into the same. So freshly coursed pepper and garlic. That is again as per your taste, how much you want. So I want to have very little nutty flavor, so I'm going to put little of pepper. There you go. And next I'm going to add garlic powder. If you do not have a garlic powder, you can also put very little of ginger garlic paste. Okay, now you're going to mix these well. Now I'm going to add Greek yogurt to it. That's 1 whole tablespoon. That's 2 and 1 more. 3 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. I'm going to mix the same. I'm going to use my fingers to mix the same now. In the meantime, you can put a pan onto your flame so that it can get warm. Once this is done evenly, to this I'm going to add really little amount of almond flour so that this mixture can bind well. So my mixture is done. To this I'm going to add almond flour. But that's going to be as per your measurement of about 2 tablespoons. There you go. So you can make small cutlets out of it. So I'm going to take little amount into my fist. That's going to be my fist size. Make it round and then press it from the top. Give it slight compression from the top, and yes, you have your small cutlets ready. There you go. Once the pan is warm, we're going to add some butter to it. And our cutlets are ready to be served into the pan. We can also make this in the form of thin seek. So I'm going to show you how did I do that. So I took the mold in my hand, gave it a length and shape, kept compressing it, removed the extra, and kept it narrowing from all the sides, giving it length. And there we go. So that's a different shape for a Sikh. And our tofu is done from one side, so we're gonna flip the same and cook it. The tofu is going to be really tender, so do not worry if it breaks it. But you'll have to be really soft with your hands. It might break, but if it breaks, that's perfectly okay. So the longer design, what we did, the Sikh design is more durable. They do not break much compared to the round one. The round one still has a tendency to break, but the long ones don't. The delicious, juicy, tender tofu dahi ke kebab is ready.
Alright, we were in Bali for about Meg was there for about more than a few weeks, and I was there for about a week kind of stuff, and our major meals, about almost all the meals was completely based on tofu. We came back with some amazing shape,
And that's when I loved the taste for tofu.
Yeah. And we're getting a lot of recipes based on tofu for you guys, so it's a great option. All you have to do is that to get all these recipes and information on these new recipes and new videos, new information, is that subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon, that you always get to know about our new videos coming up. We've got videos on all the things that you need to be fit. Okay, we got on recipes, information, that's on movements, that's about how to perform a squat or deadlifts, all this kind of stuff. So go out there, enjoy the information given out there, and keep yourself really fit. Lots of love from Meg and Praveen and Bodyprocoach. We'll look forward to see you in the next video. Cheers up.
Thank you.